It's travel day! God, I look awful. This is what someone with a sinus infection looks like. Not ideal. So tomorrow I'm flying to the US. Not had a great day. Been bedbound for the past 2 days. The doctors said I got a sinus infection, which is just great when you're about to get on an 8-hour flight. I reached out to some friends on social media, asked advice of what to do with sinuses, got some really helpful things, then got some questionable ones, spicy Nando's. Lots of people said snorting salty hot water. Not sure about that. Hot box your bathroom, a curry and whiskey. Not a bad shout, to be fair. That sounds like quite a nice Friday night, doesn't it? Of nasal sprays and stuff. Obviously have to do the old WADA check, don't we? Cousin said wife accidentally elbowed him in the nose yesterday and it sorted him out. So maybe someone needs to elbow me in the nose and then it'll clear my sinuses. Any takers? Got my hat wonky. Had like 8 hours sleep. I'm good to go. Today I go to the US. I managed to go for a little spin on my bike this morning. So I've literally been in bed for 2 days. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fly to the US. That was like the scene from Wolf of Wall Street, you know, when he's like crawling on the floor. That was me. This is getting better. Not 100%, but feeling so much vibier. Bucket hat's back on, so always a good sign. Amazing products which are going to help me in my recovery and make my flight journey a lot easier. Got some Pure Sport, CBD turmeric, mushroom complex. This is going to help me a lot with recovery when I'm in the US. Some muscle balm. I've decided to drive to the airport because I can't deal with Ubers, trains, too much when you're still feeling a bit sick. Then my adventure begins. Let's go! Thing, by the way, outrageous. Is it acceptable to drive with it? Ooh, it's like a new airbag actually. Rate that, thanks Temper. So made it through security. Funny story about my bag. So my bike bag, when I packed it, I already knew it was like 10 kilos over. So I'm flying with Virgin and they were like, we're gonna measure the weight of your bag by just picking it up because it didn't fit on the baggage bit. So they did that, picked it up, and the guy was like, oh, I think it's about 26. I was like, oh, come on. He was like, alright, yeah, we'll say 23. I was like, excellent. Got to oversized baggage. They put it on the oversized thing. Obviously it had already gone through, so it's fine. But it actually said 36. Sorry. Just how I pictured America. It's like 5:30 AM. I slept probably, I think I went to bed at 11, woke up at 1, thought I'd had a full night's sleep, definitely hadn't. Fell back to sleep till 3, woke up at 4:30, and then I've been up since. But woo, jet lag, you are something else. Was absolutely crapping myself about US security. I love you, US lot, but your border control scares the hell out of me. You know when you're like revising your passport because you're worried you're going to get a question wrong even though you know it really well. Anyway, the guy was super nice to me. Didn't really ask me any questions, so I panicked for no reason. Virgin food, outrageous. I think they got a bit bored on the plane and they just kept feeding. They didn't know what to do, the hostess, so they just kept feeding us. I wasn't complaining. Didn't sleep though. But that was my plan, to then try and sleep when I got in. Did that happen? No. Really grateful that out here I'm staying with Quok, my shoe sponsors. I rocked up. They gave me a brand new set of slides, very kind of them. The Quok fam is with us, so I'll be introducing you to him. Off to do a little 80k rollout. You know, jet lag, plus sinus infection, plus 80k rollout with jet lag. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Heading down to Monterey in a couple of days where the Sea Otter event will be taking place. US, about 50 riders. Perfect way to flush the legs out. Woohoo! So Brad told me we were going for an easy shop ride. So far we've done full gas chain gang for 20k, so...
Well, put them away, you know.
We've come for cycling snacks. Croc's brought us to an olive oil shop and we've got the bougiest snacks going. What's your post-ride snack, Croc?
Salami. Like a dog's
I think the group ride went well. So back from the group ride, I am definitely over tired now. Like, I feel like I'm drunk, I'm so tired. It ended up 65k gravel route, so cool. Gravel chain gangs out here are amazing. Brad told me it was going to be a steady ride, but there were some smashy parts in it, like relentless winds, bit of a chainy. It was so fun though. Back now, I learnt a few things. We call it route in the UK, but in the US they say route. Saying to me, oh, where's the route? Which way's the route? I was like looking for an iconic area, but route means route, the UK conversion. Love it. Tomorrow, riding over the Golden Gate, which is like on my bucket list. Another thing that is new to me, they have like cars that drive on their own. Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't believe it until I saw it. We can't sleep. Jet lag got us bad, so we're going to ride the Golden Gate Bridge at 10:06 in the morning. Woo! Brad chose the route. Imagine living there. We made it to the top of the climb.
I don't know what it is.
But there's a lovely toilet. We've just been climbing for about an hour, maybe.
Yeah, I reckon so.
It was unreal. Look at these views. Good way to start the day when you've got jet lag and you can't sleep. 4 hours 5 done. And it's probably not even 11 AM. Smashed it. We went on mega route. Route was the MCC Gravel ride. Unreal. Definitely recommend. It goes through Mill Valley, around that area, over San Fran Bridge. Mega. Essential trip. Where are we going?
Vlog. Woolmart.
What are we getting?
Dickies. I don't know why.
Dicky
but
pants.
Dickies
Let's
for
go.
Dickies for the trip.
We're such tourists. We love it. Uber of the team. Another 6 AM start for us. Jet laggers. We're off to recce the route. Just did 1 lap recce of the course. Savage. Like, it's definitely out of my comfort zone in terms of mountain biking, but you know, that's what Lifetime's all about. You have some of the events that will be out of your comfort zone and then others that will suit you more, like Unbound and things like that, which is pure gravel. But it was really cool, really long, pretty slow course in terms of the hills, relentless. We've just arrived at Sea Otter now. Crocstan is being set, and then need to go back and chill out a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty savage. It's going to be interesting on Saturday. You can see why the start is so important for sure, because the downhill sections are definitely single track and pretty gnarly. But I'm real to be here, and
just looking forward to doing something that's out of my comfort zone and having a good time whilst doing it.